Foden. Bola won't remember this. 16 years ago, in a game which was Zinchenko with an overlapping run, which was ignored by Sterling. Beautifully found by De Bruyne. Great feet, 1-0. Lovely finish by Raheem Sterling, but Kevin De Bruyne right at the heart of the Manchester City move that leads to Raheem Sterling. Smith, it's a dangerous head-on, almost fell for John Taylor, might still yet fall Rotherham's way. The shot from Sami Ajay took a deflection, and it's a corner kick to Rotherham. Well. It's Ford with the corner kick, which is headed. Manchester City have had 69% possession, that means... Beautifully found again, Sterling into a really dangerous... Sterling. A deflection on the cross, and field by Rotherham. Smith, stones to Ederson. Ederson was tripped by the lunging Ford. Shirts up there, but they've wasted that, and they might be in trouble here, Rotherham, because Raheem Sterling has... Zinchenko, Sterling. Good strength from Sterling. Gabriel Jesus into the path of Riyad Mahrez.
He steps into your half.
City's corner. Headed from Zinchenko to Sterling and back again. Alexander Zinchenko, Foden.
In this game that he perhaps wouldn't have done.
Oh. Ederson has had it nicked away from him, and is the risk you take. De Bruyne, Riyad Mahrez, good block. Just not quite tall and deflected, but only to Riyad Mahrez. Overlapping run from De Bruyne, beautifully played. Oh. His tally of 7 goals.
That's all he's doing, thinking about it a little bit too much.
Walker, here's Kevin De Bruyne. Zinchenko. Oh, Riyad Mahrez now. Set piece, his right foot. Curling in, almost fell to Matic. Oh, Viner tempted forward by it. Viner's cross. Here's David Ford for Rotherham, taking on Zinchenko. Mahrez. This time, Zinchenko's cross. Jesus climbing. Foden opening up for him. Great block. Gundogan. Foden around the back, and it's in. Phil Foden doubles Manchester City's lead. Only his 2nd goal in senior football. It's a deft touch from close range that was enough. Manchester City 2, Rotherham United 0.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he, with his goal? He thought he had.
Gundogan, lovely clip ball. That Rotherham might now be unpicked again. Walker squares, an own goal by Ajay. It's 3-0. It's really unfortunate because he's played well in the first half. Sami Ajay sliding in to prevent what would have been a tap-in. Inadvertently lifts the ball into the roof of his own net, and suddenly, within the space of a moment or two, Rotherham's come back to the City of Manchester Stadium, where Manchester City lead Rotherham United. Either manager at half-time, both Pep Guardiola and Paul Warne have the same.
That first half.
This is Foden trying to find Sterling to Walker. Walker onto Riyad Mahrez. As it is now, 3-0. Zinchenko's ball into the box. Look at those ranks of Rotherham defenders. That's a good save by Rodak.
Sorts of areas, and the whip that he gets on the cross is awful to defend.
Gundogan forward. Sterling just let it creep away from him. It's here. Taking on Viner, leaving him. It's looking edge of the box. Here he is. Raheem Sterling. Mahrez. Beautifully up towards Jesus. Top clubs, you have to have very high standards. Onto it, Jesus to his left. Ajay done ever so well again for the Yorkshire club. That's Foden over the top. Great turn of pace, and Gabriel Jesus has his goal, in large part thanks to Raheem Sterling. Gabriel Jesus makes it 4.
Wow, the pace from Raheem Sterling is just blistering to get past Viner. So clever, he just takes that little touch inside and then suddenly he's gone. Once he gets into this,
means his sight. That was 6-0 against Brighton and Hove Albion in 1960.
Raheem Sterling and Manchester City.
It's fine. Blocked by Volk. That's a good ball, De Bruyne. And Jesus, well, not this time.
Jay does brilliantly again, getting his body across. Gabriel Jesus. He's actually surprised me, Gabriel Jesus.
Gundogan with the ball in. Oof, well, Jay does not want with this corner. Flicked at the, or the attempt to flick it at the near. Good. De Bruyne just off the mark for...
To still break you down, you have to be more than just organised and
neat little touch around the corner, but Stones was... Walker, Riyad Mahrez, not very tight to Mahrez there. Luckily his first touch wasn't quite... Jesus. Oh, he's done well, Jesus. Well, it's driven low, it's a good routine that. Gabriel Jesus hit it, it cannoned off Vuksu for Rotherham. Ford. Zinchenko is a little bit lucky. He never looked that. There might be a chance here for Taylor. Sané, well done, Finer. City's corner kick. Oh, nearly an own. Mistake by Leroy Sané. This Rodak save, which was a smart one too. Vaux, the skipper, did not want to score. Here's Zinchenko. Good one, flicked it round the corner. Worth a month playing in somebody else's midfield. In goes that corner kick.
You've got a great chance.
Here's Mahrez, now Gundogan. Riyad Mahrez, 5-0. Well, they simply unpicked Rotherham, and Riyad Mahrez helps himself to Manchester City's 5th of the game. Lovely goal.
And that's what Manchester City do, though.
On, and Taylor is off. And that is wide of Ederson's right-hand post. Oh, lovely little one to Jesus. Oh. Here's Foden. Walker! Oh.
Strike. And he does well.
Goal. Oh, and it's 6. Otamendi with a bullet of a header. And now Rotherham are on the wrong end of their joint heaviest ever defeat in this competition. Nicholas Otamendi makes it 6 with a hammer of a header. Gundogan back to Sané. Danger here. Deflected, and 7. Unlucky. Rotherham, big deflection. Left Rodak with no chance.